Okay, so let's talk a little bit about CPAP and BiPAP, non-invasive positive pressure ventilation. And it's a type of ventilation which is non-invasive, meaningly that there is no endotracheal tube, tracheostomy or something like this. There is just a mask on the patient's face. And the idea of CPAP and BiPAP is a little bit like pressure support, or more exact like PEEP in mechanical ventilation. We are given in CPAP continuous positive airway pressure. We are given a continuous positive pressure to the lungs of the patient, therefore recruiting the alveoli. I mean, because the pressure is staying a little bit above zero in CPAP, the alveoli, they don't close altogether, they stay a little bit open, which prevents atelectasis and help recruit more alveoli to the breathing. And therefore, think about it, that the patient doesn't have to start by opening the alveoli. The alveoli are already a little bit open. It's like a balloon. When you try to blow up and make it bigger, in the start of blowing, it's more difficult, right? But as you are more inflating it with air, it's easier to open. That's the idea. CPAP keeps the alveoli open by giving a constant pressure, constant positive pressure to the lungs of the patient. And that should reduce collapses in the airways like happens in obstructive sleep apnea, and recruit the alveoli and make the patient more easy to breathe. Now, BiPAP is quite similar to CPAP, but here there are two pressures. There is the inspiratory positive airway pressure, EPAP, and expiratory positive airway pressure. Namely, in the inspiration of the patient, we give a little bit more pressure, but when the patient exhales, we give pressure but lower pressure than the inspiratory pressure, in order to make the exhalation easier to the patient, because now in the exhalation he needs to get to a lower pressure. That's the idea of BiPAP. In the inspiration the pressure is higher, and in expiration it's lower, so it's easier to expire. So this is about a little bit about the idea behind CPAP and BiPAP. Thank you very much.